Hello friends, and welcome to the weekly moon update. In these videos, we talk about the moon energy for the current week, as well as, let's just face it, a lot of astrology, because this year has just been jam-packed with so many different astrological things happening. So normally I would say a little bit of astrology, but we've got a lot of astrology to talk about because that's just what 2026 is bringing us. So in these videos, we talk about the moon energy for the current week, as well as some astrology that's happening. And in this video's case, we are talking about the week of July 27th through August 2nd. So we've got the close of July, beginning of August. We also have a full moon happening this week. So we've got our Aquarius full moon, which is the last full moon before we start eclipse season with the next Leo new moon in a couple weeks. We also have some extra oracle messages for the collective at the end of this video, so we've got lots to talk about. Let's just jump right into it. So our full moon is happening on July 29th, our full Aquarius moon, and it's technically going to be 100% full at 10:35 a.m. Because the full moon's happening on Wednesday, that means Monday and Tuesday is a waxing gibbous moon, and then the rest of the week from Thursday through Sunday, we have a waning gibbous moon. So we've got lots of energy, lots of light. We're also in the full moon time of year. Summer is the full moon time of year when the sun is the closest to us. So we've got lots of light, lots of energy. We also have this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Sun and Jupiter conjunction because, as we know, Jupiter moved into Leo and it will be hanging out in Leo for a little bit more than a year. We've been talking a lot about Jupiter and Leo. Like, Jupiter is the planet of luck and growth and expansion. It's a very positive, uplifting it's a very positive and uplifting planet. In the sign of Leo also just adds that fiery, regal Leo-ness to it, lioness to it. So Jupiter and Leo is just a lot of very vibrant energy anyways. And now that the sun has moved into Leo, Sun and Jupiter are going to be kind of hanging out with each other with this. When we have a conjunction, it's it's not just that the planets are in the same sign, it's that they're within a couple of degrees of each other. Some astrologists say 3, some say 5. It's kind of like this variation between 3 and 5 degrees is technically considered a conjunction. What happens when we have the planet of growth and luck and expansion and things, making things bigger, making things more beautiful, making things brighter, with the thing that literally makes the world brighter? What happens when those two things come together? It's very bright, positive, fiery, sunny energy. And we have a full moon on top of that. So not only is this conjunction illuminating the energy, we're also having the moon illuminate the night. So kicking off this week, we have Capricorn energy. I love Capricorn energy on a Monday because Capricorn's just like, okay, let's go do the things that we're supposed to do. Let's head off and climb that mountain. Head off into the sunset. Let's tackle this week. Capricorn energy is an earth sign. It just helps us take very practical, grounded, centered steps. Having specifically, like Capricorn has their eye on the prize, their eye on the top of the mountain. it's just a really nice way to start off this week. Hopefully on Sunday, maybe you got a nice to-do list, or you have a plan for the week, or you know what you need to get done for this week, and we're gonna like hit the ground running with a waxing gibbous Capricorn moon. We can just do the dang thing. Especially keep that in mind though for Monday, because we have this very long void of course time from 2:10 in the morning, Tuesday morning, until 9:46 p.m. Tuesday evening. So basically all day Tuesday, we're going to be in void of course energy, which I don't know about you guys. I've been having a lot of trouble getting things done on void of course days. So I try not to put too much pressure, put all of your pressure on yourself to get things done on Monday, because Tuesday just feels like, I don't know. I've been really struggling on the void of course days. And then plus a full moon kind of has the Friday feeling to it. It has this like celebratory feeling to it. So it kind of feels like, I don't know. It's like I don't put pressure on myself to get things done on full moons. I don't know, unless maybe like it's an Aries full moon and I want to start something. It has that Friday kind of feeling where you're just like, oh, let's check out, let's take the day off early. Let's take a long lunch, or I don't know. It has this feeling to it of like, we can slack off a little bit today, because I don't know, we made it through the dark times. Now we're in the good times, and we're just gonna have like, I don't know, maybe we'll get a lot of stuff done because we're feeling like this is just, I don't think we could ask for more positive energy. I don't think we could ask for more positive energy unless we had like a Leo full moon or something like that. But Leo full moons happen in the wintertime. So this is just like, we're in Leo season. We've got the sun and Jupiter hanging out together. We've got an Aquarius full moon. And Aquarius energy in general is very like refreshing. It's like the light bulb going off. It's like you've been trying to like figure something out, start something, it's not working out. Like why can't I get this done? And then all of a sudden it's like, bing! Oh, this is how we can do this thing. This is how we're feeling positive. We're feeling motivated. Capricorn like kicked off the week like, yeah, let's do this. And then Aquarius is like, oh, and this is how we're going to do it. This is the idea. This is the new thing. This is the new way that we're going to be doing it. And that's all happening on Wednesday. So I don't know, maybe you want to sit down and formulate a plan. Maybe you want to write this idea down. Maybe you want to get somebody in on the idea. Yeah, I don't know. The energy for this moon and this sun and Jupiter conjunction just feels like there's so like what you have been needing is going to be right there in front of you. It's going to be illuminated for you. Like the thing that you've been looking for, the answer to your question, the solution to your problem, the door that you've been waiting to open, the path that you've been waiting to find, just feels like everything is just going to be right there. We just have to grab it. We just have to grab it for ourselves. So we'll be in Aquarius energy from Tuesday evening all day Wednesday and most of Thursday as well. The moon will start to transition at 5:26 p.m. Thursday, and kind of a longer transition again too. So pretty much, but I'd rather have a long void of course time in the evening when like you're just not doing anything anyways. I don't know. Sometimes I work at night, but I don't know. I'd rather have a void of course time in the evening. That way on Friday at 8:14 p.m. we move into Pisces. Hope maybe if like some idea, solution, answer is illuminated for you, Pisces is gonna like dream it up. Because I don't know about you, like I've been like, we emphasize for manifesting things that we need to visualize it first, that you need to get into that energy and feel that sensation of already having the thing that you have. But I think that in this time of so much rapid change and uncertainty and like not really knowing what the future looks like, it's been hard to visualize for me. And I'm a very visual person. I like to visualize things. I like to daydream. I like to write things down. I like to journal things. I like to mind map like we do in the planner. And I've been really having a hard time visualizing. I know that that's what I need to do to help manifest things. And I know that I need to get into that vibration and get into to create that momentum to move forward. But I've been really just like, I don't know what this looks like. Like, I don't know what this next chapter looks like for me. I don't know what this next version of myself looks like. It's been hard to visualize. I've been trying and it's been hard. So hopefully like the energy of this Aquarius full moon is kind of making that light bulb go off and be like, oh, this is the thing. This is the thing. And then Pisces can help us dream it up. And also, again, that same kind of Friday Pisces energy just feels like, let's just go watch a movie. Let's just go frolic in the flowers. When I'm filming this very close to when the video comes out. I'm really behind. And I blame the void of course times because I just haven't been able to focus lately. But we're finally experiencing cooler weather. I hope it stays around because I want to go outside. It has been so hot and so humid that it's just impossible to be outside for more than 15 minutes, at least for me, whose body doesn't know how to cool itself. But like, this feels like, let's go frolic in the flowers. I want to go. I haven't visited my rose garden, or I haven't seen the sunflowers this year. I gotta go outside and do these things. So that's kind of like what the energy, this whole week kind of feels like a Friday. So we'll be in Pisces energy all day Friday, all day Saturday, early Sunday morning, 8:32 a.m. The moon will start to transition into Aries, and maybe we'll have a lazy, sleepy, dreamy weekend. And then Aries is like, oh, hey, let's get up and do something. Let's get up and do something late afternoon Sunday. And I don't know, maybe you're getting ready for next week. Okay, so most productive times are probably going to be Monday. I do think that Wednesday and Thursday can be productive too, but in a just like inspired, visioning, planning, finally, like that relief of, yes, we finally figured out what we're supposed to be doing. We finally figured out what to do next. We finally figured out what this is going to look like. And then sleepy, dreamy Friday. The whole energy of the week kind of feels like Friday, except for Monday. Monday feels like Monday. Monday is very Mondaying. The rest of the week feels like Friday. All right, so I felt called to pull 2 cards today, both by the same author, though, which I thought was interesting, and they have similar titles. So the first card's coming from The Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck by Colette Baron-Reid. And the other one is The Guides of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron-Reid. So our first card here is the Hawk Prince, and he is one of the, like, every deck has that card that just like always jumps out. He is one of them. The Hawk Prince keywords are spirit communication, paying attention, and his number is 11. The Hawk Prince appears with good news. He flies into your life to alert you that a message is coming to help you manifest your destiny. Expect a phone call, letter, email, or conversation that lets you know the next step to take towards your greatest good, or to tell you that you've arrived at an important stage along your path. The Hawk Prince is also the ally for spirit communication, so pay attention when you think that you hear something important pop out at you on the radio, on TV, or overhearing the conversations of strangers. Spirit is constantly in dialogue with you. Are you listening? Stay open and expect Spirit to speak to you and show you the way to your prosperity in all aspects of your life. This is totally the energy of this full moon and the Sun conjunct Jupiter, of just like finally getting that answer. Like, and it even says like the phone call, the letter, the email, the conversation that like makes you go, oh, aha, yeah, that's what I was looking for. Thank you. I love the image here that he's like looking up at this like mysterious something. It's like the answer to all of your problems. All right, and our guide from the Hidden Realm says Serenity Out of Exile. Oh, and this is number 1. Whoa, so we got 111. And there's a full moon on this card. And I do kind of like a blue. I like to use a blue color, more like this lighter blue color, but I like to use a blue color for Aquarius energy. So the keywords are exhale, surrender, and radical acceptance. I was thinking of saying, I don't know if I did say this, but I was thinking of saying like The Aquarius just has this, gives this relief of like, just Aquarius energy in general, like gives you the permission to just be weird and to just be your unique self. Like, don't try to fit in and be everybody else. Do the weird thing. Do the thing that like makes you you. And it's such a relief. Like, there's so much pressure. Like, I don't know how kids are surviving with social media. Can you imagine having everything that you did in middle school like filmed and like up for everybody to see for all eternity? Can you imagine what that must be like? Especially like the kids now, like who grew up with social media and now they're older and going into the adult world, and you have this embarrassing video from when you're like in middle school. And oh my God, can you imagine? We have so much pressure on us all the time to like, oh gosh, it's so exhausting. So exhale, the exhale from this card feels really, really good. It also says release from perfectionism and wait, why are the keywords different? Serenity, exhale, surrender, release from perfection, and radical acceptance. So some of them are on there, but not all of them. Okay. Sustained uncertainty can lead to hypervigilance, where you spend most of your energy on patrol against potential threats from the outside world. In trying to protect yourself, you've banished yourself to the brackish, watery depths, caught within a tangible and prickly brambles that you can't see a way through. You've walled yourself off from the world and your connection to your higher power. Yet there are pearls submerged within you, hidden in those branches, a reminder of how far you've come despite this temporary experience. It's time to leave this seductive state of hyper-awareness and re-enter your life with full permission to rest and cultivate inner peace. The challenge comes from within. Know that you are worthy and nothing is worth depleting yourself for. Stop waiting for the other shoe to drop. The past doesn't have to repeat itself. When you know your worth, your choices will be in alignment with your destiny. Allow yourself to trust and to choose something new and beautiful. Then the next right action will be revealed. Breathe, fall back, and keep your heart open. Allow serenity to take its place within you once again. Give yourself this gift. Gather your pearls. I don't think this could be any more perfect for this full moon, this Sun and Jupiter conjunction. I want to read this line again. Know that you are worthy and nothing is worth depleting yourself for. Nothing is worth depleting yourself for. When you know your worth, your choices will be in alignment with your destiny. Allow yourself to trust and to choose something new and beautiful. Then the next right action will be revealed. That's what the whole energy of this week feels like, is just like, finally the next step is there. The fog clears, the path opens, the door opens up, the light bulb goes off. All of this, everything about this week feels just like, aha, like an aha moment. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was hoping for. This is what I wanted. Knowing now this is what it looks like. And I feel like we've been getting this crystal a lot. I've never worked with this crystal, but rhodochrosite is known as the rose, I was going to say root stone, rose stone, and resonates with the heart chakra. It's a healing gem of compassion, love, kindness, and awareness. Rhodochrosite helps you to get in touch with your inner child, reminding you that you are free. That you are a free, loving being with the infinite capacity to grow and learn. The affirmation is, with self-love and kindness, I honor my inner child. My life is filled with possibilities and I find magic in the moment. And last but not least, our chakra card is a solar plexus chakra card, inspired power. Divine power lies within you. Wanting to be awakened, you are capable of turning your seeds of intention into blooms that will delight and sustain you for many years to come. This is your time, dear one. Trust in your ability to call forth abundance, then watch it flow to you with ease. All that comes to you is yours because you are worthy and you have been patiently faithful. Receive this affirmation with gratitude. The crystal they recommend is yellow jade. So these are two crystals. Like if you were a Ko-fi member and you got these two cards, I wouldn't be able to make a crystal grid for you. I would probably substitute yellow calcite because that's the closest thing I think I have to that. And maybe morganite or rhodonite. I wonder if the pink in rhodochrosite is the same as the pink in rhodonite. Just guessing because they have the same name. So wow, what a beautiful week this week. I'm so excited. So, okay, I do have to preface this though, like with the energy of this week, and this is a true lesson for any time that, like, remember that everything is temporary. So, like, hold on to the energy of this week and get ready because Chiron is going retrograde on Monday. And Chiron is a little bit painful. It also just changed signs, so it's probably going to dip back into Aries before moving back into Pisces and going direct. We'll talk more about that next week. I say this because like I've been having very up and down moments lately, but the ups are getting like really far up there. The depths have always been as deep and as low as they go, but like they've been very, very extreme. And I don't know. I mean, just the other day, like the Barbo's basket, like I think it was like July 20th or something, felt so amazing. I very much had a similar experience to like the Lionsgate of just like feeling like all of this information and energy was being like released and like new energy was coming in and like all of this, like it just felt so good. And then I had a crash like immediately afterwards to like a very low, and I'm like, what happened to that energy? What happened to that momentum? And it looks like it's coming back to us this week, but I don't know. Next week might be different. So, you know, like I guess it's just a lesson of being present and being present and allow the good feelings and the good energy and the that inspiration and that spark to come and to appreciate it and be in the moment and to love it and experience it and to also let it go. And the same with when low moments come, when negative things happen, allow them to come, but allow them to go, because we don't want to hold on to negative energy. We do want to try, when we try to hold on to positive energy though, it kind of like turns into negative energy. So you know, just letting go, letting things flow. I'm so excited to I hope that you have some clarity moments this week. I hope that you have some door open up for you, some idea come through, some light bulb to go off, some goodness coming to you and the community and the collective. Like the collective needs some good energy right now for sure. The world needs good energy. The earth needs good energy. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you have a wonderful week and a very happy full moon. I can't wait to see you on the other side of the looking glass again sometime soon. Bringing us. Alexa, where's my stuff? I'm so thirsty today.